Today we'll read a Berenstain bears count their blessings. I think Berenstain bears are count the blessings. The name of the story will be the opening. And I think I saw the window and it's wow. It might be very scary for a lot of Berenstain bears, but Mama Bear and Papa Bear are not very afraid of them. But Sister Bear and Brother Bear are very scary of them. Now, are you ready to read this one book, and this one story with a lot of the stories. And now, here we go. And first, you can read the Berenstain Bears Count Their Blessings. The Berenstain Bears count their blessings. Small bears get big eyes when they take off their room, and sometimes forgot all the good stuff at home. Now really starting, the Berenstain Bears count their blessings. Mama, says Sister Bear, one day after school, may I go over to Lindsay's house to play his afternoon? Yes, you may, said Mama Bear, but be sure not to leave a mess for Lindsay's mom, and be sure to be home in time for supper. As Mama watches Sister skipping happily over to a hill to Lindsay's house, and she sighed. She knew actually what was going to happen when Sisters got home. And it wasn't just when she got home from Lindsay's, it was the same thing when she got home from Anna's or Queenie's. Anna's got her own phone in her room, the sister said, would complain, or Queenie's got her own phone and her own TV in her room, but Lindsay's was the worst. That's because Lindsay had the biggest collection of the Barbie dolls ever. But you have a Barbie doll, Mama would say, and your Barbie has lovely clothes. But Lindsay had a lot of Barbies, complained Sister. She got high fashion Barbie, super perk baby, tropical baby, motorcycle baby. Barbie. Just marry Barbie, and just marry baby was the whole trust you. And when Mama usually said, please, sister, I've heard quite enough about Lindsay's Barbie selection. It wasn't much better than Brother Bear, but it was Barbie dolls with Brother and his video games from his grandbear player. When a brother came home from Cousin Freddie's house, it was, you want to see how many video games Freddie has. He got a Space Adventure, Rocket Rangers, Killer Coiled, and on and on and on. Mama looked around. Where was Brother Bear? She asked Papa Bear when he came in front of his shop for tea break. Brother asked if he could go over to Cousin Fred's. He said, I told him sure he will be back in time for supper. There was an instant roaring of the thunder. He added, there must be storm coming. Oh no, that means Brother Bear and Sister Bear need to come over home soon. That's right, joined Mama Bear. With Sister and Lindsay and Brother and Fred's, there was bound to be a storm coming. A storm of complaints about how many burpees little Lindsay had and how many video games Fred had. Mama got upset just thinking about it, but as the thunder got louder and the storm came closer, she began to worry. She was about to call to have a collapse sent home when she heard them some coming in front steps. They came in a door just ahead of the rain. It didn't take long for the complaining to start. Lindsay just got a extra tiny Burby, said Sister. It's brand new. It comes with a riding clothes and a beautiful horse. You'd think that's something, cried Butter. Cousin Fred's got 3 new video games. 3! Now look, you two, said Mama. I've heard quite enough about what you don't have. It would be very nice if you would start operating the things you do have. And it's called counting your blessings. Like what? Said Sister. Yes, said Brother. Like what? Just then there was a big skeet of the lightning, followed by a big clap of the thunder, and the rain started coming down very hard. The clouds weren't actually afraid of the lightning and thunder, but these looked as if it's going to be a really big storm, and they were a little nervous. Well, said Mama, like this warm, cozy house that protects us against the weather, that was blessing. Now there's really powering. The wind was wetting up the curtains and blowing the rain into the house. Mama and Papa rushed about, closing the windows. Then another lightning flash and another thunderclap. And we have each other, said Mama, bringing the clubs close. That's another blessing. That's when the biggest lightning flash lit up the sky. It was followed by a clap of a thunder that shook very air. Yippee! Cried Sister, jumping into Mama's arms. Oh, kaboom! Oh, the lightning had come. Look, it's very big. So, Sister Bear and Brother Bear said, Yippee! Cried Sister, jumping into Mama's arms. Help! Cried Brother, jumping into Papa's arms. And you've got Mama and Papa who love you, said Vicar. Then, said Mama, the light started to flicker. Then after a few flickers, they went out. And you have Papa who knows how to make a fire in a fireplace, said Papa. Soon he cheered fire roaring. And Mama who knows how to make cocoa over it, said Mama. She hung a cook pot over to a fire. Soon they were sitting in a glow of a fire, sleeping hot sweet cocoa. What a blessing that was. And the storm kept getting worse. The lightning flashing brighter and brighter. Boom! And the thunder crashing louder and louder. The last flash seemed awful close, said Sister. Nothing to worry about, said Papa. At last, a 5,000 feet away. How can you tell, said Brother. Easy, said Papa. Who see? Sound travels got slower in the light. So, when you see the flash, start counting the seconds. 1, 2, 3. Until you hear the thunder, then you figure about 1,000 feet for each second. And just then there was a flash, and the club started counting. 1, 2, 3. On 4, there was a big thunderclap. That flash is about 1,000 feet away, said Sister. Very good, said Papa. Boom! Outside, the storm raged on. But inside their study treehouse, the bear family was cozy and warm. There was a storm growing worse, and Sleep Cocoa counted out the thunder. The counting helped. Papa explained the lightning and thunder war. Lightning was a big electrical flash that traveled between storm clouds and burned up the air. Thunder was a second of air rushing into Berenstain that helped too. And gradually, the storm eased. Oh, finally the storm gone. So Sister Bear and Brother Bear might be not upset now because the storm has gone too and lightning has gone too, and they know how to count their blessings too. And the rain slowly and stopped it, and the light came back on. The bear family sighed a big sigh of relief. When Sister started counting again, "Why are you counting, dear?" said Mama. "The storm is over." "I'm doing what you said, Mama," she said. "I'm counting my blessings." So while Papa set the table while Mama started supper, Sister went upstairs to play with the Barbie doll, and Brother tried to reach the next level on one of his video games. "Oh, I think Sister Bear have a Barbie doll, new Barbie doll, and I think Brother Bear have a new video game too, because Mama Bear and Papa Bear have buy it for these two little bears." "You know, my dear," said Papa, "their birthdays and Christmas coming. Do you have any ideas for the clubs? I thought perhaps just a Merry Barbie for Sister and a couple of video games for Brother might be nice," said Mama Bear. "And what do you think?" "I think we should count our blessings too," said Papa. Now the end of reading this Berenstain Bears Count Their Blessings story. And tomorrow we read a new book and new story again, okay? And say bye-bye to this Berenstain Bears. And I think tomorrow we read Berenstain Bears again, okay? And did you have fun? You rest English when you come back with some new book and new stories, okay? And please thumbs in my YouTube, and bye-bye everybody, and have a nice Monday. Bye-bye.